Awesome, you guys. Welcome, 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 everyone, to today's live. I'm so thrilled to be here with all of you. Welcome. Awesome, awesome, you guys. Welcome to today's live. I'm Andrea Petrek. I'm an online coach and entrepreneur, an online entrepreneur and a coach, I better say. And I'm doing these daily lives here for you guys on TikTok, on YouTube, and as well as on Instagram. So I'm just looking into three different directions. Before some of you are jumping on, I just want to say how grateful I am for the business that I do, that I can stay at home and I can just organize my days and I can manage my time the way I really desire. And, just today, like just to give you an example of my day, I worked for half an hour, maybe 35 minutes in the morning after dropping my little one in the kindergarten, and I ran some errands which took me like an hour and a half, and then we had lunch with my hubby outside, and we came back home and I took a nap and started working again just a while ago only, and now I'm here back online a little bit late for the live. I'm saying always that I'll go live every day at 2 p.m. Central European time, so I was a couple of minutes late, but that's okay. Hopefully, you will all forgive me. It's a lazy Friday, you guys. I understand that. Nobody wants to be doing anything and nobody wants to be online either. It's kind of like um, this kind of day. And I just want to, bring the topic of the business, of the passive income business that is literally done within 2 hours and it's giving you 100% profit. Because I don't know about you, I'm in my 40s. I'm turning 44 actually in 1 month. And the older I get, the less I want to be working. And that's just the truth. I don't want to be working more, honestly. And I want to spend my days the way I want. Like I want to go for long walks with my hubby on these beautiful, autumn days. And I want to be picking up my little one before 3 p.m. in the afternoon in her kindergarten. And I want to spend the afternoon with her and the evenings and all those things. And I don't want to be overworking myself, neither in my business nor in a like 9 to 5 job. And for those of you who know my story, you know my background as a lawyer. I've been in corporate, or I was in corporate for not that many years, but like 6 years before I started my coaching business 6 years ago. And I was definitely working way too much. I was overworked, I was burned out, and I had to change something. On my last burned out, my body completely stopped working, and I didn't know what's wrong. And I realized, like, I'm a healthy 30 something year old person with no major health issues. I should not have these kind of things happening in my age. And I said, okay, enough, it's enough. I'm gonna do something different with my life, and I started my coaching business, so my online coaching business, and I started everything from scratch. You guys, I was working 8+ hours every day, and I was overworked, and I was working weekends, and I was working evenings. And my husband used to, go for business trips, and he was away for weeks and months, and I would be working because I had nothing else to do. But now, when I have my little one, I don't want to be working so much. 2 hours. When I heard of 2 hour work day with this passive income business, I was just like, what is this about? Tell me more, right? How is it possible that I was working 8 hours in my coaching business and I was making money, but then there are people who work way less and are maybe earning even more money than I was in my coaching business, right? So when I had my little one 3 years ago, my coaching business completely collapsed because I just couldn't put 8 hours into the business anymore. And I didn't even want to. I realized it's not sustainable. I want to be working less. So, literally, even though I came back to the business very early on with a little baby, I couldn't pick up the momentum again. And my business was going on and off, and I had good months and I had bad months. And it came to the point this summer when I was literally at a crossroad thinking, do I go back to my corporate job because I need sustainable income? Or, well, I hated that job, or I hate corporate and I'm unemployable. I cannot be working 8+ hours anymore. I cannot even lie about that I want to be working like this because I cannot. Like I nobody would employ me, right? And I was thinking, so do I work 8 hours on my business and I buckle up and I really like do my best and give it my all? But then I realized I don't want to be doing that. I don't want to be overworking myself, and I didn't even know I don't have the time anymore, right? I don't know what I would need to do with my child to get have 8 hours again for my business. So I was literally praying to God. I need a solution for my situation. I really need a solution. I cannot go back to corporate. It's soul sucking and it's just so painful. And I don't know how to get my business off the ground without overworking. And this blueprint came over. And when it came over, it came with master resell rights, which means that I was supposed to resell somebody else's digital product, digital course. And I was asking myself, how am I going to be able to sell someone else's program when I was not very successful in selling my own coaching services, right? This was my way of thinking. And I was just like, it sounds so good, like working 2 hours, getting daily pay, right? Just sounds so amazing, but like, will I be able to do that? And how am I going to be able to do that if I was not able to do that for myself in my own business? And the thing that really convinced me was because the digital product, the course, which is called Legacy Builders Program, is actually a course which is teaching me step by step process how to do business online. Not only how to do business online, but how to master social media online, how to make sales online. And it goes very, very deep with who's your perfect customer, what's the messaging that you are like giving to your ideal customer, right? And how to make daily pay. It's a literally blueprint in guiding you to get to those daily pays. And if you imagine, Legacy Builders program is a 900 US dollar program. So when you're earning $900 a day, that equals to over 300,000 per year. Now, I'm not saying this is where everybody gets to when they start right away, because we all need to learn that. But my point in sharing all of this is actually imagine just earning $900 a week. That's like a couple of thousands over a month. Wouldn't that make a difference already to you if you were earning that kind of money? So I said, okay, heck yeah, I want to learn that, because I realized that in my coaching business, I was doing coaching for 6 years and I had good months and I had bad months. And I realized very humbly that probably I don't know that skill. I don't have that skill of making money online. Like, I don't know digital marketing. I know how to post, I know how to create content, but hey, how many people are doing that these days? Everybody is doing it. But how many people are doing it successfully so they can actually get monetized? They can get paid. They're creating different income streams, right? And the Legacy Builders program is teaching you literally how to create different income streams. With the Done For You business, you're actually getting 4 income streams right away. Plus, the program, the course teaches you how to add different income streams, how to monetize YouTube, how to create your own digital product, how to create a community subscription, all those things, they're included. I'm not even there yet. I haven't even made my way to those things because I'm really focusing on absolutely mastering social media right now. And this is the focus of the 90-day profit push accelerated program that we're doing with the company, which is like an incentive for whoever joins the company right now. You will get that training for the last weeks and months of this year, so you can end 2024 with a bang, absolutely like ready to crush 2025 for a bigger growth, right? Like, the promise is 20K by December, but there is no guarantee for anyone. Nobody can guarantee you that you will make 20K, but you can start learning and you can start earning already right now. And even if you earn 2.5K by December, that still makes a huge difference for many, many people. I know that would make a huge difference to me, right? Like, that kind of money in December. You guys, just before I jumped on this live, by the way, I got a quotation from my car insurance company. They're raising my policy, or they like basically I have to pay more money, and they were like, "Oh, this is the cost, the repairs, all of that is just rising." And I'm like, "Yeah, now it's almost 400 euros per year." Which, in some countries that's not a lot of money, but here in my home country, it's quite a lot of money. It's not, not like something I can just like not um, notice. But I'm thinking, like that kind of money to some people is literally impossible to pay out of your pocket 400 euros just for an extra, car insurance policy. And I'm just so blessed that I know that I have the money right now. I'm so blessed with that. And I do understand that. And I do also understand it's because I was able to put in passive income business into my business. So I'm no longer relying only on me overworking, putting extra hours and stressing out and putting in the weekends so I can earn some more money, some extra money. Because with this blueprint, you can manage your most important activities with your business, which are the money making activities, within 2 hours of your day, within 2 hours. And the rest, you do whatever you want. You want to go, shopping, you go shopping. You want to go swimming, you need to be working out. You want to be spending the time with friends, having coffees, whatever you desire. That's your life, that's your choice. But I don't believe that anyone should be working 8 hours and maybe more every day, especially as an employee, right? Because when you take an employment, for example, you're always working for someone else. You are making someone else richer. And that was very clear to me when I was working in the corporation. I was just making richer some stakeholders who were already wealthy enough anyway. And I just didn't want to do that. I knew my purpose in the first place is somewhere else. My purpose is helping people. And I knew that then, and I know that now. And that's why I dedicated my life to coaching people. And when this blueprint came over, I was just like, this is exactly the practical tool, the practical vehicle that many people need so they can start making money. Because your mindset is one thing that is absolutely vital, right? It's so, so important. But then on the other hand, you need to have the practical tool that you will actually use that will create that income for you. And for me and for many others, is this Legacy Builders program. And I was asking God when I received that, I was just asking, how is it going to be different? How is it going to be different this time that I'm going to be able to sell someone else's digital product when I was not really able to sell my own services? And the absolute response to that was, it's because you're getting the training for it. And this is what I didn't have in the 6 years of my coaching business. I didn't have a proper training on digital marketing that would teach me the strategies, the mindset, and the tools to make money online and be profitable. I learned many things. I've hired coaches before. I, took courses and mindset courses and programs and whatnot. And none of the trainings actually brought me to the point where I wanted to be. None of them. They were all helpful. I learned a ton of strategies. I definitely improved in many ways. But for example, my first year in my coaching business, I $10,000 for a mastermind to be part of a group for a 1 year program that coached me on a business strategy. And when that finished, I closed one client, so I didn't even make my money back. And I knew one business strategy that took me 6 months to do first, and only then I could like start selling and apply that to make money. But for the first 6 months, I was not able to make money because it was just like creating that strategy, right? And so with this blueprint, I know that I'm getting training. This was the actual thing that convinced me to go into this, because it's a training. It's a program that it's teaching you everything. It's not just that you're getting a toy, a gadget that you're reselling No, you're getting a digital course which you're learning from, and then you can resell because it comes with master resell rights. For everyone who doesn't know what master resell rights means, it's basically you getting a course that you have the right to sell to your customers without limits, and then those customers can sell it to their customers and so on and so forth. So there's no limitation to how many people you can sell that, or when that right kind of stops and they are not able to sell that. So this is the beauty of this business. You buy one digital product or one course, and you resell that many times. So, for example, Legacy Builders program is $900 as an upfront investment, right? This is what you're paying for the course. And you can sell that hundreds of times, thousands of times. I don't know how many times, millions of times if you have those customers, right? But just imagine if you think about that, you paying $900 as an investment into the business, and you getting the course which is $900, and you can resell that for $900, and you're getting one customer. You get one customer who buys that off you, and your investment is paid off. And everything else from there on is just pure profit. And that's why you can get to the point where you're getting daily pays. Because when you're getting customer a day, someone who pays $900 every day, just do the math, like how much that is per year. That's over 328,000 per year, right? And I'm not even like thinking about those things. Absolutely game changer would be for me even to have one customer per week. $900. That's like 3,600, right? Per month. I believe this would already make a huge difference to many people. If you want to learn more about this business, how it works, the structure, the organization, everything, go to my bio or comment ready that you're ready to learn more. In my bio, by the way, there's a clickable link. On YouTube, there's a video in the description. Sorry, the link in the description. And on Instagram, I have my link as well in the bio. When you get to the website, you enter your email address and you will get the 10K in 30 days free guide, which actually explains really in detail how the business works and why you're keeping 100 profit of it. So that means that it's your business. It's not an MLM. It's no affiliate marketing. It's no getting commission. It's your business. You selling the product and you keeping 100% profit. That's why with one customer, your investment is covered. That's why getting daily pays means really a lot of difference for you because you are not sharing that with anyone. There's no company which is taking your pays and kind of like gives you back a commission like it's usually with affiliate marketing, all those kind of companies, right? No, it goes through your payment gateway right into your bank account. This is how this business model works. And I was just really wondering, so what's in it for the company? Because there's Michelle, she's a millionaire. She has kind of like created and invented this business model. She's doing live trainings, by the way, in the community, which is priceless. So it's not only a digital course. By the way, this is not your usual digital course because you're getting live trainings by a millionaire. There's a live community for people to support each other, to respond to each other. Like if you have a question, there will always be someone jumping on to help you with something if you need. But there are always at least 2 trainings every week. One by Michelle, who is a millionaire, and I don't know how much would that kind of training be already, but I'm not paying for it because I'm part of the community. And there are no monthly fees for the community because the community is for free. And I don't know who else would give you a community with valuable trainings like this for free. I don't know, because I'm telling you, she could be charging tens of thousands of dollars for this kind of trainings. And she's not. She's giving it for free to the community, for the people who are part of the Legacy Builders program, and actually all four digital products, right? Because the Legacy Builders program is like the highest program, most comprehensive, and like just the best value. So she's doing the trainings. She's doing the trainings. She's not charging for it. You're not paying monthly fees. You're not paying any recurring fees, which is really, really important for any entrepreneur, because outside of that one-off payment at the beginning, you don't have any other fees. And that is important for the cash flow for every entrepreneur. Like, it's the worst case scenario. If you don't make any money, at least you don't have any overheads. You're not paying for anything else besides that one upfront payment, which is your investment into the business, and you're getting done for your business, and you're getting the website, the copy of the website, because it's already ready for you, prepared, and you buying a domain for yourself, and you plugging that in, and you're getting the templates, and you're getting funnels. By the way, the automation behind the business, you're getting for free, because it's a free system, right? But you're getting that for free, so you don't need to reinvent anything. You are not coding your website. You're not creating any designs. No copy is needed, because there's a copy for everything, even for the emails, the nurturing emails that the people on your email list are getting. And that business model is proven and tested. That's why it's so valuable, because if somebody can earn millions with that, and there are many, many people in the community, there are actually like 40,000 people in the community right now. When I started doing this kind of business, I was like, oh, there's 32,000 people, and now it's like 40,000 just in a couple of months, right? And there are people who are hitting six figures in the community, and sometimes they are coming into the community to do training for us, because they have figure out something that is working for them really well on social media, maybe on TikTok, maybe on YouTube, maybe on Instagram. They found the niche, or they found something valuable, so they want to share with everyone. So everyone wins. Michelle has created this community because she wants to help others to succeed. And she believes that everyone should succeed, and nobody should be overworking, and nobody should be sacrificing their time at work just for the money, right? I don't know what is your big dream. Like, why do you want to have more time? Why do you want to have online income? Maybe you are like myself. I hate corporate. I don't want to go back. I know I can earn money in corporate, but I just don't want to be spending so much of my life there. I don't want to be sacrificing my life, because that time that I'm spending there, nobody's going to give me back. And I have different ideas of my life than be sitting in front of a computer doing boring contracts for a company, right? And also, as an entrepreneur, as a coach, I know I love that, but I still don't want to be working 8 hours. I don't. 2 hours is just the perfect kind of like in the middle. It's not even in the middle, but it's kind of like the perfect amount of time that I know that I can work, because if I want to be working something extra, a little bit more, I still can do that. But it's because I want to, because I'm passionate about something, not just because I need to or because I have to. In my coaching business, I realized so many people are doing the same mistake as I was doing. That when you don't see the results you want in your business, you don't see the money, the profit, or the income, we want to put in more hours. We start thinking, oh, I need to be working more, or I should be working more, or I should be working overtime, or harder, somehow harder. I don't know how harder you can work more. Like how does it look like? How does it more look like for you, right? Like, I don't want to be doing that. That's why this solution is so brilliant, because it's working smarter than harder. And you really need to plugging in into the system, into the guiding step-by-step process that teaches you everything what you need to do within just 2 working hours a day. What do you do within those 2 hours a day? You are mastering your social media strategies. You're creating 3 pieces of content. This is what I'm doing every day. You can choose any social media platform, by the way. Works for every media platform. I'm creating free ads. I'm posting free ads on websites, on free websites, basically, where I'm advertising my business, and I'm going live for an hour, usually per day. So I might not be going live every day, but most of the days I'm live. I'm not live when I have different kind of like commitments and different engagements. But that's it. That's it, you guys. As a coach and an entrepreneur, I understand this, how genius having 2 hour working day is, because I used to overwork. I used to sit in front of my computer not knowing what to do, what to like post as a content, which platform, what strategy. And I was using strategies that they were like building up, giving free value, having 7-day free challenges, inviting people to free webinars for like a month. And then I would hold that free webinar or that challenge over that week, and I would still maybe not sign a single client. And that this was so disheartening, because I was using social media strategies that I saw many others were. I learned from some really good people who were really killing it with those strategies. But when I implemented those strategies, they were doing nothing for me. And I was just wrecking my head constantly, like, why is it so? Why can I not bring more people into my audience, into my world? Why can I not sell to people my services? What's wrong with me? I was asking myself, maybe I'm just not cut for this. Maybe people don't want to listen to me. Maybe I don't have anything valuable to give to them. And there was one piece missing. One big piece was missing. I was pouring my heart. I was genuinely giving value to people, but I was not doing it intentionally with the kind of like framework that gets you monetizing your efforts and your values, right? And this is what this blueprint is teaching me right now. And that's why there are so many people successful with this blueprint, even with people with zero skills. No sales skills, no marketing skills, no social media skills, people who are not even on social media. And they are learning about social media, and they're learning digital marketing, and they are learning how to make sales, because this is not even selling. I don't know about you. To me, this is not selling when I'm only sharing with people what system I use, how it's working, and what it does to me, what it does to others, and how people can make profit with this. And I'm all about 2 hour workday, because this is so well important to me. I used to overwork, and I don't want to be doing it. And having a really structured 2 hour workday, it's a pure blessing. As I mentioned at the beginning, when I started this live, I shared with you that this morning, after I dropped my little one in the kindergarten, I was working maybe 35 minutes before I had to go out and run for some errands. I came back and I worked for 5 minutes on my phone. And then we had lunch with my hubby, and I was tempted to work on but I said, no, let's just not do it. And I came back and I had a little nap, and I just woke up to run this live right now. Really, to just tell you that this is possible for everyone if you can handle social media, if you can, and if you want to have passive income business, you can learn how to do it. There is no more excuses. Like, no one can have an excuse anymore that, "Oh, I don't know how to do it. I don't know how to do it." Well, I didn't know either, and I had my own business before. And right now, I'm learning those skills. Oops, and something happened to my live on TikTok. Maybe we just ran out of the juice here. Yeah, could happen. Aha, and it's charging. Well, never mind. You guys, I'll just finish off with just saying that, if you want more information, this just happens. It's just normal. If you want more information about the business, if you really want to learn, if you're ready to create the freedom that you desire and have daily pay, learn about the business. Go into the bio. There is the link of my website. click on it, put your address in. You will get a free guide, 10K in 30 days, and you will get that explanation, like visuals on how the business works, right? You will get a video, you can watch that as an explanation. You will see what products, because there are 4 different income streams. I have 4 different income streams, you guys. You know that, with one business only. So everyone can find something for themselves, right? You will get an invitation to a free webinar. By the way, there is one free webinar happening already tonight, 7 p.m. Central European time. If you get into the email, you will get an invitation to that webinar. If the time zone doesn't work for you, you will get a replay. Don't worry about that. But do yourself a favor. Learn about a system. Have a look how it works. Go on the webinar, learn what other people are saying, not just myself. Learn what others have done with their lives because of this, and decide for yourself. It's not too late to join. And if you join right now, you also get to be part of this focus training 90 days holiday profit push. We're just like laser focused on creating 20K by December. Okay? By mastering social media. So don't worry if you don't know anything about social media, or you think, well, I don't know how to do that. Everything can be learned. And the skill of making money and making profit online, it's a skill that can be learned as well. And this is the product and the step-by-step process to do it. Okay? If you have any questions, come back to me, ask me anything. I'm more than happy to reply. And I'm going to see you very, very soon. Take care. Thank you for watching, and have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. Take care. Bye. Bye, you guys. Take care.